Hello guys. Welcome again to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Bongani Kumalo and welcome to Asian Graphics. We do a lot of molding and graphic design, logo design, poster design, you name it. But today we are not going to be talking about graphic design and stuff. We're gonna be molding this. We're gonna be molding this today. Uh, I know last time I talked about the basic stuff. If you watched the last episode, or if you missed it, I'll leave the link in the description so that you can go and watch that video where I was talking about the basics on how to interact with Blender, on how to begin with this thing. I know you don't know a lot of stuff because I told you a few stuff because you won't just know everything in the same day. You need to give yourself time, get used to this stuff. As I was telling you that just play around with the shape, play around with the spheres, play around with the cubes, look how everything moves around, click all these panels and see what is going on. You know what I mean? Yeah, but today guys, we're gonna be talking about we're gonna be like molding this little cream face cream here, I mean. We You can download any photo, but the free ones. And I have this cool app here called PureRef, where you can just drag and drop your photo and display it on your screen like this. You can minimize. Let's start like this. Okay, go like this first. You go and minimize this one first, and then we minimize these two. Okay, cool guys. This is how you do it so that whenever we work on our projects, we are able to see how things should look. Okay, you should have this your interface should look like this. When you open it up, should look like this. So guys, I recommend that before you even start creating anything, you wake up in the morning, or whenever you wake up, or you wake up late, maybe around 9, but I don't recommend that. You must wake up early in the morning so that you do everything while you are still energetic, and you go and do some exercise, maybe like 30-minute exercise session will do, so that you can get your brain fresh and rewire your brain and gain some energy so that you get active for the day. You'll be good for the day, and so that you can unlock your creativity part. You can't just wake up in the morning being sloppy, lazy, and you're like, oh, let me go and design. You're gonna have a lot of pressure. Okay guys, enough about that. Let's go straight to the video. Let's model something. Okay, you have to think about something before you model. What is the shape? What is the basic shape? As you can see here, we have like some round or cylinder like. So the first thing you have to add, as last time I told you about the shapes, we added a lot of shape mesh. Then it means we need to add a cylinder. Obviously, we're gonna need a cylinder. Then we're gonna add our subdivision. It's just all the way up, so that you get the smooth surface. As you can see, if we subdivide, this is what happens. But you can't do this if you clicked on another option while not transforming or editing this keys. Let me show you what I'm talking about. And let's just delete the object. Okay, if I could load in like a mesh, let's say, cylinder again, and you see this thing pops up. If I could like go like this, then it disappears. You can't just bring it up unless you press like shift N, I think, or you press N, then you bring it up, then you go to create. Yeah, I think you go to create, but that's a complex stuff. You don't want to do that. You want that at the moment as you add your object, you just edit it the way you want it. Okay, let's just add our mesh. We add our cylinder, and mine is already like, you see what I mean. Yeah, you scale, go back, depth. See, these are the different ways you can do it. But I like to like give it some more lines so that you can be a little bit smoother. Give it some more vertices, some more vertex. Okay. Then we should press number pad 1 so that we get this view position, the straight one, front camera. Then you move your object, like you press G to move, then you move it up. When you're moving it up, you press Z to choose the vertex that you want your object to move towards. Okay, we got something like this. Okay, let's bring it back to this mode so that you can see. You see how smooth it is because we used that divider feature. Okay, now what you want to do, you want to check up your size of the reference. You can see we have like a little container. So we're going to expand. Okay, let's close out. We're going to expand our through the Z axis to get something like this. Now that's so much. To get something like this, I think. Yes, and we're gonna go like this. Then we're gonna go to back to. I don't want to talk about the shortcuts right now because they will confuse you. But I will leave the PDF whereby you can like try and learn how to do the shortcuts. This can or visit Blender Guru's channel. He always talks about these shortcuts and stuff. I'm still new on this video creating thing, so guys, please bear with me. And I don't have some of the equipment, so even this laptop, as I was talking about. But we're not there, guys. Okay, let's start molding. Okay, what I would do here, I will start by going to edit mode. This edit mode will give you like the wireframe whereby you can select the single point or select the whole line, the whole vertex like this, you see, or you can select a face. Here you can find the faces because our subdivision is like tiny, it's like in a large scale. There's a lot of points here. So the face is on this side. You find the face this side. But okay. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna press pad number 1, then we're gonna go, then we're gonna select these, then we're gonna expand or extrude. I don't know how to call it, but you know what I mean. Then you extrude it through the Z axis. Nah, yes, through the Z axis. But I don't know why it's like, cause I have to press like, you're okay, I have to drag straight. Then what you have to do, stop it here. Then you wanna like expand. Yeah, you wanna like expand it, give it like that bevel and a little bit. And then you wanna move it up like up. You press G. You press G, then Z. Then you move it up. You see, it starts to get that nice. Before you even close it up, you need to add something here. You need to add like a vertex here. You need to press like Control R, then you get a line like this. You click on that line so that you give it that. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's place this one first. Let's show you what I'm talking about. You see, because a pot like a container is not like edgy on the bottom. It has like a smooth place whereby it goes inside. And let me just do what I'm talking about. Okay, then we're gonna take. Okay guys, as I was saying that you need to make like a smooth surface here. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna move this thing towards the Z axis. We are moving it up till it aligns with the first line that we made. Then we select the bottom one. You select this whole thing. Make sure that you select this thing. You have to be on the wire mode so that you will be able to select the points. Then you move them upwards. You use the same strategy. Then you have that bevel. If you can go to this solid mode, and I'll show you on underneath here. You can see we have this smooth surface as I showed you on our reference photo here. You can see the face cream has like a smooth surface underneath it. So we are done with the below surface. Then we have to move upwards to create where our lid is gonna stay, or where our lid is gonna be. Then we need to go to the wire mode. To do the shortcuts to this, you just need to press tab. Then you have the wireframe. Okay, let's expand this one and press pad number 1 to change your view. Then you're gonna select Control R to bring in let's go to edit mode, Control R. Then you bring in that line, then you move it up. Make sure that it aligns with your lines there on your grid so that you don't mess up with your shapes. Then you place it there. Then you place another one, Control R. Then you move it a little bit down so that it matches that grid line. Then you expand it by pressing S. Then you expand it inwards. I think this is enough. Yeah. Then you move it down by pressing G. Then Z. You move it down just like that. Not so much. You align it with the last line. Then you select the top points. Then you expand them so that you squeeze them until they match the one we just made. Yeah, I think that's super cool. Yeah, it looks like a container right now. Then what you wanna do, you wanna remove the face, the top one, the face on the top. So you're gonna go on the face mode here. You select here, then you select the top face. and delete face. You see now you got a nice container. You have a nice little container, but your container can't be this thin or like it's like a plain sheet. You need to make it like solid. So you need to add a modifier whereby you go to this panel, then you add a modifier. You're gonna add the solidifying modifier here. Here we have a solidifying modifier. Then you increase the thickness, maybe about let's see, 2 centimeters. And I think that looks great. Make sure that you don't mess up with your shapes. Yeah. Then you add another modifier, the bevel modifier, so that you kill that edgy part, so that it's not like sharp. You know, you make it a little bit smoother. Yeah, right there. Then you change to object mode. You press, you click the right option on your mouse. Then you select shade smooth, so that you have it like a smooth, like a real container. Here we have our container. Our container is ready, guys. So now we have to make like our lid, something to close our container. Then you have to add in a new mesh, which is we will need a cylinder because this thing is like a circle. Then we move our cylinder like through the z-axis. We move it up. Then we zoom out. We want to expand it through the z-axis, whereby you can squeeze it, like make it flat or a little bit like this size, maybe. Maybe this too much. And expand it again. It's simple to make a lid because you just need to like delete the faces. Then you go to the wireframe. You go to object mode. Then you select the below face. So on this side, then you select here. Then you delete the faces. Simple like that. Now you have your lid, but you still need to have like a modifier. You're gonna add a solidify and give it a little bit thickness. Give it a little bit thickness. I think about yeah, that will do. Then let's try and close. Let's see if it closes. Okay, let's press our number 1. Then we drag down our object. Then we're gonna press object mode. Press G, press Z to move through the Z axis. It's a little bit smaller. Then we need to expand it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Then you bring it down. Yeah, we have our lead right there, guys. We have our lead right there. But I won't confuse you with a lot of stuff because you are still a beginner. We just do this basic stuff cause now we need to add in like a plane so that our object will be exposed. Then we need to expand it. You press S and you expand it. Just simple like that. Then we have our container here. I think we're gonna go with the shading part, but we're gonna leave that for the next episode because I don't want you to do everything like today, because you are just a beginner. You need to start little by little. Now you can just play around with this molding thing, try and follow along with the tutorial step by step. Then you get better on this stuff. But for today, I think it's gonna be this. Thank you for staying with my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Please make sure that you follow up our next episode. We're gonna be shading up this container and making it look like a real container, because right now you can see it's like dark. You can't see. So guys, thank you for tuning in. Please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and you check up my links on the description so that you can see on my portfolio the art that I make. Thank you. See you on the next episode. Bye.